This is Earth Radio. And now here's human music.
So a few years ago, the thing was that high-end phones will get a shiny new feature, and then maybe a few years later the mid-range and the low-end phones will start to catch up, right? But since these past few years, we have seen mid-range phones getting almost all the great high-end features really quickly. And I think companies like Vivo play a huge role in this. I recently got to experience the new Vivo V7 Plus, and honestly I'm really surprised. It's a bezel-less phone which costs around $350. I wasn't expecting any bezel-less phone that actually looks good to be under at least $500. This sounds super great, and this is really great for mid-range phones. We can now essentially have a similar experience as the Galaxy S8 or the iPhone X at the fraction of the price. So, how's the phone? Well, as far as the build quality goes, the phone feels really solid. The bezel-less screen looks wonderful and really makes the phone stand out. The back of the phone is made of metal and does feel quite premium, but there's a slight chromium finish which I'm not really a fan of. The phone is really thin. It's thinner than the Pixel XL2 and exactly the same as the iPhone X. But the thing is, it still has a headphone jack. I can't stress that enough how much the jack means to me. The phone is really easy to carry and I felt really good holding it. Like, I'm sure it will catch a lot of glances in public. I think a lot of people will ask me, hey, which phone is that? So that's nice. As far as the looks go, I can't complain. It looks great. So let's quickly talk about the specs. The phone has a 6-inch 720p display and it's LCD. 720p sounds weird with a 6-inch panel, but when actually using it, it looked good. Although I'm curious to use it again and study it a bit more in detail. The wallpapers and the photos looked really great. The second yellow flag for me is the processor. It's a Snapdragon 450, which is a decent processor, but I would have loved to see at least a Snapdragon 625. The storage is 64GB with 4GB of RAM, so no issue there. They made a huge deal about the camera of the phone. The front facing one is 24 megapixels, which sounds insane, and the back one is 16 megapixels. I did get to use the camera, but the lighting wasn't really good, so I couldn't really make a conclusive decision. The camera and the 30 to 25 mAh battery is something I need to use more and test more to see if they are actually good. So overall, I'm really impressed with this phone. It looks wonderful. Hopefully this video shows you how it feels to hold and experience the phone. I'm really excited to use this more when we get a review unit. It should be really fun. Well guys, thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to Vivo Mobile for inviting us to their event. It was really fun. Please follow us on Insta and Snapchat. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Peace.